Well, Pfizer's vaccine, moving on to another mover, Pfizer's vaccine to protect babies from RSV has officially been approved by the U.S. FDA. It's now expected to be available in the third quarter of 2023. Yahoo Finance's Anjalee Khemlani joins us now. And the shares are not moving much, I guess because this was expected at some point, and also because we're not quite sure what the outcome is sales-wise now, right?
That's right. While it is expected that there will be some uptake for this RSV vaccine, it isn't as, say, a big mover the way that COVID was for the company. So this vaccine is a similar formulation from the one that was just approved for adults older than 60. It is meant for pregnant women who are between 32 and 36 weeks. That's when they receive the shot. And it protects their babies up until 6 months after being born. Now, this is something that really affects the younger and older populations more. And this vaccine specifically for severe illness, not milder infection. So really under 5 years and over 60 years of age are where you see the most hospitalizations and deaths, and impact. Up to 2 million kids under the age of 5 are impacted every year by this. So it is a concerning one. But as you mentioned, not so much a driver for them. Now, we do know that, of course, they're planning to launch the 60 and older drug in Q3. And there's a question mark on when the maternal vaccine will be ready because the CDC has not yet signed off. There is a meeting slated for October, which is when that decision could come through. And because the two doses are the same, Pfizer has already been producing these doses, and so it should be ready to get off the shelves as soon as the CDC gives their green light. So that's where things stand for that right now. Definitely welcome news, of course, for the younger population. But as you mentioned, it's a question mark for Pfizer.
Anjalee, well, we've got you. We've got another question mark for you. In other news, Novavax is saying its vaccine protects against new COVID variants. What can you tell us there?
That's right. Novavax just confirmed what they'd already said, which was that their vaccine, the latest one that's going to be updated and authorized if the FDA gives it the go-ahead for later this fall, is protective against the new variants that we've seen circulating. That is part of that Omicron family, including the one nicknamed Eris. So we know that as of right now, across the board, the three vaccine companies that are planning updated COVID vaccines, so that's Pfizer, Moderna, and Novavax, have all indicated that they're going to be ready for the XBB variant that they were initially formulating for, and then the new ones, all again part of the Omicron family, so should be protective even with the immune evasive properties that we're seeing.
Thanks, Anjalee. Really appreciate it.